Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Fox, it's come to the point in the night where the last of the double action matches is now over. The double action match for the European Championship has come and gone. Wild Man.
Unbelievable Wild Man. Really, really being dominant out there. He got that pinfall for the European title opportunity, which means since he's already European champion, he canceled out anybody else's chances, and now he doesn't have to worry about a number one contender or somebody floating around out there trying to take it. You know, he's a man who is on the edge, and maybe being on the edge is what gives him the edge, is what keeps him on top of the mountain. What do you think?
I personally think he's over the edge. I think he's been a little cray cray, as they say, lately. It just been a little too wild for me.
I don't know who Cray Cray is, but I didn't see him in the ring.
Yeah.
So
Other than that, the Amazing Hazen tonight, he also got a pinfall.
yes, he did.
So Amazing Hazen is set up for a title shot at the Baron Legendary 7.
And if memory serves me right, this is the first time he's ever had an opportunity for that title. And it is a legacy title,
is.
and who better to hold it than the Amazing Hazen himself?
Oh my goodness, you're right. Old enemies. Yeah, that's exciting. That is his first opportunity at that.
And who is holding it? The black to his white.
The yin to his yang. That's interesting. I can't wait to see where that's going. If we could get Vegas on the line, I'd like to get some bets in on that one.
It's going to be a big night in Vegas.
Yeah, what do you think on that? Because you've been betting really great tonight. Winning lots of money, winning pretty big there. I bet on Chad the Shad. He looked really good in the ring, but unfortunately Urban Jump getting in his way a couple times, screwing him up.
Yeah, Urban Jump didn't win tonight, and he is just unbelievably... I don't know what's going to happen with Mr. Jump. He's almost at the end of his 4-year contract. He signed with Fatal, and we're not sure if he's going to resign for 4 more. I don't think he should, because
I don't know if he has 4 years left in him.
No, I don't either.
Hate to say something like that, but just the way things have been going, I think you should hang it up. And the boots, not everything. If you get my drift, but it's been quite the evening, Fox. If you're not busy later, I know I would like to go get some dinner after the show. Maybe a few drinks. I know 2 restaurants we could choose between. Maybe go for one for food, one for drinks. Caliente's Cantina and Mitch's Big Wing Roadhouse bringing us this event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Great times had it all at both.
Absolutely. Let's get on with the big thing, the main event.
Absolutely.
The unbelievable former RWF champion, former European champion, Dave.
And I have word, Fox, that Dave is in the building. He showed up. Yeah. So I bet you're losing money, or you did lose money on one thing tonight.
No, I didn't, because I've already put my money on Dave, and I don't care who walks through that, I really do think, and I know we've had a discussion about it earlier, I really feel after our talk that I do think Dave is going to come out on top. He is so confident in his abilities right now that I think that he's going to be the one with his hand raised at the end of the main event tonight at Double Action 2000.
The thing about Dave is he borders on confidence and arrogance. A guy that is good, but doesn't, he says, I don't have the time for people like us. You don't have a time for your fans? You don't have a time to do your job, Dave? That's interesting.
Dave believes in Dave.
Well,
and that's one reason why he's so good. He's not worried about you and I.
Absolutely.
He's not worried about the
Why would
RWF. He's here to win. He's here to get his check. And he's here to go home.
Well, here's the thing. He needs to potentially worry about this open challenge, because who is going to have a match with him tonight? I want to take one last stab at it. Who do you think is going to be coming up? You're the man with the ear to the ground.
I, you're putting me on the spot, Sinclair. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows who's going to walk out that door and face Dave in his open challenge. Dave is an interesting man. He threw this out because he felt like people were just trying to ride his legacy, trying to make their mark in history by beating up the legend, the living legend Dave. So whoever is going to walk out that door is going to be somebody who's so desperate, so in need, so willing to put everything on the line to see if they can take on Dave. It's going to have to be somebody reckless.
Personally, I think it could be someone that can potentially be a legend himself, Baku Go. I think it could be him. The man won the Quest for the Golden Mask at Night of the Mask. He's ready for some bigger challenges in his life, in his career. I think that would be an excellent time for him. I'm thinking Baku Go and Dave, the piercing spirit and the legend. I think that would be a good main event for us tonight.
That'd be an excellent main event. I'd love to see that.
All right, Fox, we're going to see a great match tonight. We're going to head backstage to see Snake Avery in the social media pit and figure out what he has to say.
Hey, Fox, Alabaster. Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, y'all, Snake Avery once again back here in the pit and everything. We're going to go to the Vegas odds real quick for the main event here at Double Action 2000, and it's Dave versus a mystery opponent. Now Vegas odds have been kind of weird on this one because they don't really know what to do with it. We haven't seen Dave main event, anything here in RWF in about 15 years. He's lost his last match that he's had here. We still don't know who he's going to fight. It could be anybody. So Vegas is just giving Dave just like a 50-to-1 ratio and the mystery opponent a 100-to-1 ratio. I really wouldn't know where to put my money on this match per se, but what we should do is just watch this match and hope it's a great one. With Dave being in it and whoever could come out, it's going to be a damn good match regardless. So, let's go back to Fox backstage and we'll see you soon here in Snake Pit.
And thank you, Snake. Fox here. Just a fantastic night. I'm going to try to get a word with the amazing Hazen, my hero, and here he comes. Amazing. How are you feeling? You just got a new opportunity. Things are looking bright for the Baron the Legendary 7 Gauntlet. And you just looked great out there. Chat and Herb and Jump. Boy, you gave him a run for their money.
Well, thank you. It's been a great night. I really hope our fans are enjoying Double Action 2000. This has been quite the night. This was my first Double Action, and it was just exciting for me to be here. And ultimately, I didn't get my one-on-one rematch to Wildman like I had hoped for the European title, but like you said, I did get a title shot at the old Baron of the Legendary 7. So, things are still looking up. It's going to be amazing. So,
yeah, and you had I know you brought up the European title and you were trying to get that back. Are you disappointed in any way to have a opportunity for the Baron instead of the European title?
Good question, Fox. Ultimately, I would love to be European champion again, and it's going to happen. One day, one way or another. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Fox had the scoop. I'm going to do it. Just a little bit of a speed bump right now. I'm going to continue on, but I am excited to have a chance at the Baron of the Legendary 7. A title so prestigious, made up of 7 titles, one of which yours truly had for a long time. And, the 24/7 Hardcore Intercontinental title was what got me into this company. And the Baron represents part of that. So, it means a lot to me. It is very close to my heart. So, yeah, I'm excited about what's coming in my future here. So I think all in all, it was a great night for me. So, it wasn't exactly what I set out trying to do, but I think I'm on a good path. So, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I just want to congratulate you again, and it's just fantastic. I really feel like you're gonna fill out the legacy of the Baron Legendary 7.
I really hope so.
Probably when you get it, I'm gonna always bet on you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely. If you're not busy later, I'm having a backstage meeting with some fans. We're gonna get together. I'm gonna do some autographs. We're gonna have some drinks. We're gonna have an amazing time. Fox, I hope you can be there.
I definitely will be. Thank you.
Awesome. Great. I'll see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you whenever I see you guys. Take care.
And that was the one and only Amazing Hayes and former RWF European Champion going for the Baron and the Legendary 7 in the next couple months, I'm sure. Hey, you guys can take it from there, Alabaster.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Alabaster Sinclair here, and I am backstage with Sean Vendo and Mr. Vendo. The night wasn't exactly great for you. You looked great, but ultimately things didn't come out, I'm sure, the way that you would have liked. What's next for you?
Sinclair, there are many different paths in life. You come and you go, and as you know, I am a traveler of the road. And I am teetering on the idea of possibly reevaluating myself. Possibly I am in need of some inner and spiritual and physical training. I couldn't get it done tonight, and I am very, very, very disappointed in myself. Maybe I need to return to the land of the rising sun. Maybe I need to return to the picturesque, beautiful streets of New Philadelphia, Ohio. But wherever I go, I promise you I will come back in better form than I am leaving, as a loser and a disgrace, deprived of the mask. I am sorry, Sinclair.
Oh, Vendo, you're always a hero to me. We hate to see you go, but I'm sure, as you say, the henshin, the transformation that you will undergo will be incredible. I just want what's best for you, sir.
Thank you, Sinclair.
Absolutely. You take care. Ladies and gentlemen, sad news. It's always hard to see someone beating themselves up like that. Fatal. Had a pretty good night. So tonight I had a shot at getting the European Championship, but ultimately I didn't get it. But you have a title shot at it, so I wanted to come and say congratulations, man.
He said, you come into my locker room, you put that dead fish out, you try to make some sort of amends here? What is this? What is this, Amazing? You're trying to, water under the bridge? All the kinds of descriptive things you can say about burying the hatchet and this and that? And I know what this is about, Amazing. I know what it's all about. You come back to the RWF after traveling the road. Oh, I went to Japan. I did this, I did that. I've won titles the children get in other countries. I did all this stuff, and now I'm back in the RWF after one small year. 1 year. 1 year, Amazing. And now we're supposed to believe that you're the good guy? That you're the savior of the RWF? Look at you wearing all white. What are you? What is this? I mean, I don't even know what you're wearing right now. This is even more absurd than what you usually wear. Amazing. I don't know if you think you can convince the public. I don't know if you can convince the owners Well, actually, I do know. You can convince all these people. You can convince the owner you're somehow a good guy. You're somehow the savior of this company. That you're somehow going to bring the RWF back from the ashes. Or there's one person who you ain't going to convince. There's one person in this company, on this planet, in this industry, who isn't buying it. Who isn't buying that you're some sort of good guy now. That you're out for everybody else. Because the amazing Hazen I know, the amazing Hazen I fought, was for one thing. The amazing Hazen. And that's as far as it goes. This is all a charade. This is all a mirage. Amazing.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
Amazing. The right thing is to stay the hell out of my way.
Hey, Fatal, you're not the only one that got a title shot tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are backstage, and we are here at the main event for Double Action 2000. Dave went down to the ring, and I am going to find out who the unknown challenger is. I am so excited. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I am shaking. Looking forward to see who's going to walk through that door and walk down to face Dave.
Oh, hello, Fox.
Urban!
How are you?
Are you in the right place? Are you the challenger to Dave tonight?
Why, yes, I am. I just decided that everyone's due a second chance, and tonight, this is my second chance. And Dave, good on you. But tonight I make the jump, Fox.
Are you okay? You just had a double action match this evening, and now you're going to walk out and face the living legend, Dave?
Well, it has been quite the night. Chad the Shad did not take it easy on me. Wildman. Oh. But things. The campaign has to roll on. I may not be 100%. I may look a little bit more disheveled than I would prefer to be with all the paparazzi and the cameras around, but a man has to do what a man has to do.
Well, Urban, good for you, and you better get out there. Dave is in the ring now.
I'm ready. Dave, I'm coming for you.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event, Double Action 2000, Dave versus Urban Jump. We'll see you in the ring.